I've been awake for a while now. I had breakfast already and I'm washing my clothes right now. I lost a nail, so right now priority number one is to make a replacement. So I'm going to make myself a nail, and today we're going to work. So that's gonna be today's vlog. Hey, I just received a bunch of packages right now from my PO box. So I'm gonna do an unboxing video right now, and yeah, it's gonna take a while, so I'm gonna try to rush through it as quickly as possible, but there's a lot of gifts, so I do want to mention everyone. I have this little one, and it's a letter, and it has these little seals. It came with a little keychain. Dear Sylvie, I know I'm not the first to say this, but you are a huge inspiration. Next year, I will be moving to Japan. I always wanted to live abroad, and I've been more motivated than ever to complete this goal. Just know that you are such a positive influence for many. Thank you for your letters, and I will message you on Instagram. When you move to Japan, you can join us in our events, and it would be fun to have you. Next one, this one is, Dear Sylvie, I was up late one night, unable to sleep, when your videos appeared on my YouTube. From the moment I started watching, I was addicted. I'm 55 years old and I have never had a chance to travel. Through my heart has always dreamed of seeing the world. Life led me to put my family first. And while I wouldn't change that for anything, I secretly kept a bucket list of places I long to visit, Japan being one of them. If I could, I would love to sit and chat with you over coffee, give you a warm hug, and tell you in person how much your videos mean to me. I'm wishing you all of life's happiness, moments, and many blessings. Elena. P.S. I know you love my melody, so I hope these two cards bring a little extra joy to your day. Me and her have been exchanging emails for a while, and I haven't responded recently because I've been really busy with work and trying to make these meetup things, but I will get back to you as soon as I can. I really enjoy it. I feel like I have a good friend in America. Your emails telling me about your day and how things are going with your daughter and your mom. These are so cute. These are my melody cards. I don't think I can ever use these. I think these are gonna go up on my wall because they're too adorable. These are so cute. And also these little stickers, Mushroom Girl stickers. Thank you so much for your gift. So, okay, next one is this one. Oh, this is scary. I thought there was an actual bug in here. I was like, why would they give me a bug? This one is from Maxwell. And here's the package. It's so cute. This is so nostalgic for me. We talked on Instagram. This is so cute. It reminds me of like, what is it? A coral? I think it's called coral reef, or like a jellyfish or something. Hi Sylvie, my name is Maxwell. I messaged you on Insta about making you a scarf. I'm sure you remember, but just to jog your memory, also I got back into making jewelry recently, so I decided to make you a necklace and bracelet. A cool story about some of the beads I used when I was in grade school. I wear to a friend's house, and his mom made jewelry for a living. She gave me a bunch of beads that I picked out and taught me how to make a necklace. I strung the beads into a necklace. I kept the beads. I made a new necklace and a bit shorter, so I had extra beads. Some of the white are in the necklace I made you. So I bring all this up to you to say it was cathartic to use these beads finally, because I've been holding out so long, and because me and my mom would craft together. I was growing up. Over the time, things got in the way and we stopped crafting together, and I guess I'm picking up the crafting again as a way to remember her. I forgot to add at the beginning that I messaged you about my mom's passing as well, but I also assumed you remembered that. I also included this in the package, a small caterpillar and poem. You may be asking yourself, why is this guy in here? Near where I live, there is a library with a fairy garden. Fact is that you can write a letter to the fairies and they will write back. You just have to find the fairy's house in the garden with a, I believe, red handle. Now, this is technically an activity for kids, but I wrote to the fairies on both my 21st and 22nd birthdays, and both times. In addition to this letter, they wrote me back. They gave me the little caterpillar and this accompanying poem. I wrote to the fairies during the transition period of my life. I was in my senior year of college. My grandma had also just passed away, and these little caterpillars gave me strength and bravery to accept change. I think you could use a little caterpillar companion as well. Hopefully, maybe we are both in a period of change in our lives from which we will change from caterpillars into butterflies. I can feel like your life in this letter. I'm going to keep this here with all my other trinkets. Okay, so this one is actually a lot of hair products. I'm pretty sure everyone's noticed this, but my hair is really damaged. She's giving me instructions on how to use it. This one is for my ends. And here is the letter. Sylvie, thank you for sharing your life with us and being inspiration. Not only are your videos entertaining, but they really help me make a difference in the world. You share the good, the bad, and the neutral in a world where everyone expects perfect. Thanks for being perfectly you, Glitter. Thank you so much for your letter and the hair products. I have one more box. This one is from my friend Dennis. He actually is like obsessed with Pokemon. So first I got some penne pasta, and I am so happy I got American food. Yeah, it's kind of sad though because I'm on my health journey right now, but I think penne pasta is healthier than regular pasta. I mean, I'm just gonna gaslight myself and telling myself that it is. Oh, I got some Monster. I got a pink Monster. No way. Ultra Strawberry Dream. I haven't tried this one. I'm really excited to try this. And this is Red Bull sugar free. Also haven't tried this pink one. I have no idea what this is gonna taste like. This is Wild Berry. And then I got some ragu. Oh my god. I haven't had ragu sauce in ages. This is kind of sad. Like, I'm thinking, because there's so many people that live in Japan, they have family in America, and their family always sends them like care packages. I have never ever received a package from my family, ever, and I've been here for so many years, so it's just like so nice to have someone back at home sending me ragu. I'm so excited about ragu sauce. This is Ghost. I have never tried this in my life, and I'm excited to try this. Yeah, this one. And actually these I should compare, because I have some Monsters downstairs, and I do think that these Monster cans are actually fatter than the Monster cans in Japan. I went down to grab a snack, but let me show you. I was right. It is a lot skinnier. So this is Japanese Monster, and this is American Monster. So it is skinny. So yeah, in Japan, I guess everything's skinny in Japan. This is C4. Holy shit. C4 is actually very dangerous. So C4 used to be very popular in the fitness industry. C4, people would use it for doping. Like, it had some steroid kind of, I think they were pro hormones, or they were like just basically banned substances that were dangerous were in the C4 pre-workout. And C4 is for old school meatheads who are into bodybuilding. I don't think this has anything in it. I think this is just a energy drink. But yeah, C4 is crazy. And actually, Jolly Rancher, this is Jolly Rancher flavor. I'm gonna try this. I think I'm gonna take it to the gym so I can show off that I have C4. Another ragu sauce. This was in his care package. And if you're Mexican, you grew up eating this. Of course, it has to have Pokemon cards in the package. And then also Tokidoki Curl Me My Melody in a teacup. That is so adorable. I love that. Okay, let's open the Pokemon cards. This is what we have. Okay, let's see. Wait, are they all shiny? Am I just stupid? Is this a shiny too? I hate these. Why do we have these? What's the point of these? I don't play Pokemon cards, so I don't know. So, thank you so much for your package, and I think I will be enjoying this for the rest of the day. I think I will be eating some ragu and some maspan. So, yeah. But actually, I need to do my nails first, and that's gonna take a while. It's already like the middle of the day. But this is what I came up with. The shape of the nail base, I think it matches the other nails. And also, I don't have like a pink color that exactly matches this one, so I'm gonna have to like mix two together to get that color. Okay, I finished my nail, and it's really sloppy, as you can see, but from like far away, it doesn't look bad. I think it suits, I mean, it matches the theme of the nails. The nail is bunny themed, so yeah, this is the result of my hour of work. But I'm gonna eat some ragu. It's fully cooked, and it says it's already, I just need to microwave it. And for the sauce, I think I'm just gonna microwave this sauce with a bowl. And so it doesn't like make a mess, I'm gonna put this little plastic thing on it so it doesn't spill all over the place. I love tomato sauce. I think that's enough tomato sauce. Let me mix it a little bit to see how much sauce that is. Yeah, that seems like a good amount of sauce, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm almost done eating, and I'm so sleepy now. Like, this is so carb heavy. I have 2 hours to get ready and go to work, so I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna do my makeup. Okay, I'm just gonna complain while I do my makeup, so if you don't want to see me complaining, just skip. I think I'm gonna complain for like 3 minutes probably. I don't want my channel to be just based on my job, because my job is temporary, and my job is not me. I am a separate person from my job. Some people think that my most popular videos are my bunny vlog videos, but they're not. My most popular videos are my apartment videos, where I'm showing my apartment. And my demographic is 90% women. So when I do the bunny vlogs, like, they're not going out to male audiences. A lot of people might think that it's catering to the male gaze, and I don't mean gays as in LGBTQ plus, I mean the male gaze. And cheers. I think I've said this repeatedly like 100 times, but my target is basically myself. Like, when I make videos, I try to make videos that I would enjoy watching. And people ask me, like some of my friends who do YouTube and they're just starting out, they're like asking me for advice, like, how can I make my channel grow? Like, how can I get views? And I tell them, like, when you're editing your video, if you hate editing and you feel like, I don't want to edit this video, it sucks, it's because the video is boring. Like, if you don't enjoy watching your own videos, then no one else is going to enjoy watching it. So I keep that in mind when I'm making videos. Like, what do I want to see? And I want to see people doing stuff. I want to see people inspiring me to get up and do something. And I want to live a life where I can learn things. And this channel is a learning experience. I am learning things, and I'm bringing you along with me to learn with me. So I'm trying to do a variety of different topics, not just the bunny vlogs, because even though it's really it's kind of annoying when people are like, it's for the male gaze, like, that's why it's popular. Like, if you see these are only like a quarter of the art that people have given me, and all of these artists are women. All of these people who watch the bunny vlogs, who are a fan of the bunny vlogs, are women. This kind of job is not something that men want to see because they get grossed out by my kind of work. Like they think I'm a sex worker who's having sex with people and they don't like that. Because they've put value on women based on how many sexual partners they've had. A lot of men do that. So I am not making videos for those people, and those people are not my demographic, and they're not the ones watching my videos. And if they do watch the videos, they leave hate comments and I block them. So another thing about my vlogs is, like, I'm not trying to glamorize this. I'm not trying to promote this lifestyle. Like, my vlog started off as just me showing you girls what I'm doing in a daily basis. It's just like, yeah, I was struggling a couple of months ago. I didn't have any money in my bank account, and I was kind of just living off paycheck to paycheck, and now I'm in a lot better place financially. I'm just showing how it is. So me not complaining about stuff, like me not complaining about harassment and like work things, is because it's not to like hide or to like glamorize. It just doesn't really bother me. Like, I don't know. I've been through so much worse in life. I don't want to cry, but like, I grew up in a really abusive household. I was afraid for my life. Like, every day I was afraid. And there were some days I couldn't go to school because I was just bruised. I was too bruised, and a lot of times they would take me in to counseling and they would ask me questions because they knew that there was something going on, and I would always lie, and I was afraid. I was told that if I said the truth, they would take me away and I would never see my sister again. So I had a lot of secrets growing up, and I just wanted to leave as soon as I could be old enough to leave, and I did. In high school, I moved out. My parents split up, and I moved in with a friend because my mom lost her house. It was like during the housing crisis. So a lot of people lost their homes. I had nowhere to live, so I went to go live with a friend of mine. And also, I don't want to cry while I'm getting ready, but as I was saying, I got a boyfriend and I moved in with him, and basically I lived with him until I moved to Japan. I, like, me as a little girl growing up, like, I went through so much pain and through so much suffering and hardship that, like, me as an adult, I just can't feel comfortable complaining about anything, because that little girl is like super strong. She survived all of that. And I went to like another abusive household because my ex-boyfriend was like, we would fight all the time. It would get physical. He would leave bigger bruises than my dad did. So like, I don't know. I feel like it's been really tough for me, and I managed to get through everything on my own. So like, some random guy on the street like making fun of me, or like coming up to me and just being disrespectful or saying stupid things to me, like, it's like just water droplets, like just falling water droplets. It's not gonna bother me. So yeah, when people ask me like, why don't you just go back home? Like, if it's so hard to live in Japan, why don't you just leave? Like, this is nothing. Like, if you think like it's too hard for me, then you are so privileged. You live a great life, I think, if you think that this is hard, because there's people that struggle much more than I do on a daily basis to just make it through the day. I'm just grateful for what I have. I'm grateful for my job. I'm grateful for my friends, for people that care about me, and I want to be more positive. I want people to like interact with me and feel good about themselves, because that's something that I think I wish I had growing up. Is like, I wanted to be a teacher when I was younger. Like, I went to school to be a teacher. I used to teach While I was going to school, I was a student teacher at an elementary school. For me, teachers were like the biggest role models. Like it's the only time I felt safe was when I was at school, and having the teacher like try to build your self-esteem, it's such like a sweet thing. Like I want to be able to do that for people. Like there's so much shit that goes on in the world, and we just need to be kinder to each other. Oh, so annoying. I don't want to cry. So that's basically what I'm trying to do here, is just spread good vibes. And that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go to work and be in a good mood and do our best, because we don't know if there's a tomorrow. Okay, I need to get ready. I can't be crying and getting ready. My eyes are red. I think I have hay fever. So I'm just gonna stand outside next to the club, and I'm not gonna take a break today because I don't think I'm gonna get any customers. So I'm gonna be out here all night probably. But I have a lot of energy today. After crying for like 30 minutes, I feel fine. So yeah, I feel positive today.
But I think we can have break until maybe 50 and just go down 5 or 10 minutes. That's it.
It's kind of annoying. People are like recording me, and I don't like it. I don't know what to do. Like we haven't had like with 0 customers. We had 1 customer. I'm so desperate that I asked Kenzo to come. So I'm hoping he comes. They forced me to take a break, and I'm gonna go and sit down.
Hi, I'm Namiko. I'm here visiting Hostess.
I just got back from work, and I don't feel great. I did pretty well today. So I was standing outside for hours, I think 2 hours, and I'm kind of like annoyed with work right now because my boss brings his friends over to the bar, and he's basically giving customers to the other girls. He never introduces me to any of his friends. Like he wants me to just go out and get my own customers. So while this really rich guy is like getting champagne and wine for the girls and food for the girls, and also he gave them Ichiman tip, and like he introduced all of the girls that were working today to this guy, except for me. I'm the only one that was not introduced to him. And I'm outside. I'm the only girl outside trying to get customers. And luckily today was really busy because I don't know, like 10 customers today. I brought in 5. So half the customers today were my customers, and I was able to get 1 Japanese guy, and actually Namiko messaged me and she wanted to come today because I posted on my Instagram like, anyone want to come today? So she helped me a lot because she brought her 4 friends, and they were there for a long time. She was a lifesaver for me. But if they didn't come, because there's so many girls working now, if you don't have customers, then they make you leave early, so you don't get time. Only the girls who have the customers get the time. So my customers stayed until after midnight, so I was able to stay until 3 in the morning. So I'm getting paid for that time. But if I didn't, then I would have been screwed. And they're not giving me enough days and enough hours, and I'm working super hard. I don't get any help at all. Like they just want me to do it myself, everything by myself. But one good thing, my costume broke today, and Mama-san asked my boss if they can make a custom one for me, and she showed me the things and everything, and I was like, I really want the pink sparkly one, but they told me it's really expensive. They said that they can't afford that right now, and I can pay for it if I want it. Or they offered me, they have a pink costume, but it's not sparkly, it's just regular pink. And actually it's kind of old, but I'm taking it anyway because I wanted the pink one, so I'm gonna get the pink one. And tomorrow I'll be in a pink bunny costume, so I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, that's all for today. Good night, girls, and I will see you later.